You always want to stretch after your workout or exercise, not before. Now, this is very counterintuitive. You would think if you stretch before the exercise, you're going to reduce your risk of injury, but that's actually not true. You can actually increase your risk of injury if you stretch right before the workout. Why? Because most injuries occur when the muscle is in a lengthening phase, not a contracted phase. So static stretching does not prevent injuries. It can lower your performance. It can weaken your muscles. It can even decrease blood flow to the muscles. So the best thing to do is to stretch after the workout. That can actually increase your parasympathetic nervous system. So what should you do before the exercise? Well, a lot of top athletes do dynamic stretching. I'll put some links down below of what that looks like, but you're actually working the muscle as you're stretching it. It's just very, very unnatural for the muscle to stretch it without any type of contraction. The next thing that you should do, which is very, very good, is eccentric contractions. I did a video on this, very powerful. While you're contracting the muscle, while you're lengthening it, and then you pause, bring it up a little quicker, and then slowly, like maybe 3 to 4 seconds, you're bringing it down. And you can do this with any part of your body. But you can actually decrease the risk of injury when you do eccentric contractions, especially the hamstring. You can actually decrease hamstring injuries by 50% if you do eccentric contractions. Also, you're training the muscle to control that stretch force. So the more control, less injury. You're also increasing range of motion and flexibility. And as a side note, you can actually do strength training to increase your range of motion and flexibility. It's pretty wild. Now, I want you to do an experiment, okay? And then come back to this video and post what you observed, okay? So this week, I want you to take one of the workouts that you normally do and stretch before the workout, and then the next day with stretch after the workout. And I want you to observe the performance, the endurance of that exercise, your flexibility, how far you're able to touch your toes or your general range of motion, and just compare these two things and then comment down below. You're going to find that if you stretch after the workout, your flexibility, your range of motion is going to be much, much better. Hey, before you go, if you're benefiting from any of my content, I would love to hear about your success story. Please share it in the link down below.